Howdy, partners, and welcome back to some more Westworld. Yeehaw! Oh, have I gone a little loopy? Maybe. But I do love our little base. I know I said that like at the start of every video, but I really love this little base. It's a little bit nutso and not the most convenient, but I like it so much. I would like to pretty things up a little bit more too. You know, get it to the point where it can take some really great screenshots, post it on Reddit, get that praise, that external validation. Oh yeah, so good. But for now, we are, catching up on a little bit of clothing, try to get everyone happy. So far, so good. Oh, yes, the jeans. We're mostly looking forward to catching up on the jean making so we can officially take the regular trousers off of the cast members' uniform and get everyone in jeans. So those are being produced now. This number is counting equipped now. So we have 6 total jeans, including equipped jeans. These are not spare jeans, so we're going to have to keep that in mind. The Stoneworkers block of buildings is being produced over here, mostly to get some better beds for all of our colonists. And at some point, a prison. A little bit of vomit. Who was sick here? Bobber. Oh, one of our dogs. What? What happened to Bobber? I'm confused. You're restricted to a raw food diet. Which, okay, apparently includes drinks? Maybe got confused because of various mods, is what I'm thinking. Let's clear the raw food and reset this. So we'll explicitly allow raw food. Hay, kibble. We could consider some of these other little categories, like if you can eat flour, I guess that'd be fine. I wouldn't mind too much. It might not be the most efficient, but it's not the end of the world. Okay. Well, I'm happy I noticed the vomit, because I didn't notice Bobber being downed here. That's less than great. Now, I'll leave the handler behavior to default. I know that will feed meals when taming, but it's not the end of the world. Bulk goods trader. Well, let's see what you got. But we do have the new recruit that we got last time. So Rancher was the person who was named Hunt, and then we have Hunter over here, who's our actual Hunter. So, a little bit better. It's too bad, like, Hunt came in with that name as a default, and it's sort of fit, but we're going to optimize our naming convention a little bit more. There you go, Rancher doing... I think that's just for fun, because we don't actually have you on the practice. I think we are going to have to get some more shooting ranges set up. Although we don't have to worry about that quite yet. You're eating a fine bake from over there, so you're going to get the 8 without a table thing. Why aren't you eating over here? I don't know. There is an area... This is definitely... This spot over here quite far from a table, so if they get hungry over here, they've got nowhere to eat. Again, there is a mod that increases the range at which people will go look for a table, but I don't want them crossing half the map just to get to a table. I'd rather just have more tables closer to people. I think we're going to put a little haul things command on these rocks over here, because I think that'll look a little bit better. We get these out of here. We do have, over here, we have all of our skips for various rocks, various rock types. Eventually we will collect those all, get them out of the way. Emmy, since you're up, and you are a good conversationalist, let's see what we can do trade-wise here. Yeah, I think these doors take the same as a regular wooden door to open. Just looks cool. Let's see here. First, let's look at what we might want to buy. We might want to buy a ton of neutromine. Components, of course, all the time. I think I did buy reinforced barrels soon. I'm going to take a look at the other side, but we'll see. Mayo. Alright, I think that's all we're kind of interested in buying. We could sell some for animals, because we do have a lot of them. Well, we have a lot of muffalo. It feels like they need to be getting culled a little bit more frequently. Okay, this is age 0 male, plus we have some coming up soon. I'm going to sell these 3, those 2 females, that and that as well. Oh, they're not worth as much. You must be a little younger. We'll keep the calves around, and that's okay. I could sell some of the horses as well. We got male horses. Wow, we got... You know what? I'm going to sell 2... Whoa. Must have accidentally holding shift there. I'm going to sell 2 of the male foals, plus these 2 stallions. And we have some more foals coming up, so that's going to be okay. So we'll sell that for cash. Oh yeah, we were out of neutromine, so buying it all was good. Don't think I need to sell any of these. I'll sell the damaged scyther blades. Can be restored prosthetics workbench, smelted for plasteel. Maybe I'll just smelt them down, actually. I'm going to sell the light leather, which is a bad production material. Anyway, I'm going to sell all this muffalo wool. Oh, wow. Okay, they don't have that much money. Would I rather... You know what? I'd rather sell finished goods if I can. And then use the muffalo wool to just make more clothing. Ooh, it's a little bit laggy here. I don't know why. Responding to these button clicks. Yeah, a lot of this is super low value. I should probably have a few more, like, destroy jobs. It'd be interesting if you could set, like, the destroy job filter based on value of goods. I mean, which you're sort of doing indirectly with, like, hit points and quality. Yeah, we're gonna seriously purge a lot of this stuff here. Okay, getting some job-specific things. Now we're getting very valuable stuff. Boop. There we go. Okay. Except that seems fine. Look at that. We made 10 points of reputation just by trading. Not even having to gift anything. Ah, that's all right. There you go. I guess those are the critters we're selling off. There you go. Butchery totals are okay. Yeah, we have a lot of... Oh, well, it's because of all the pregnant ones. Wow, yeah. So it just literally doesn't include it in here. These are just non-pregnant females. See, this seems a little bit weird. I think the managing mod would do this correctly, where it would butcher the non-pregnant female because we have tons of adult pregnant females. But this one doesn't count them in the same category. If I, and I don't want it to be butchered, but if I clicked on this, yeah, see, it changes the number here. That's weird that it just ignores them. So do I actually want to change this to just be 1? Keep 1 non-pregnant female? As soon as they give birth, they'd start to get slaughtered. Yeah, this UI is a little bit weird. Because we'd be like, listen, just keep 5 females total. I mean, still don't butcher the pregnant ones. But otherwise, like, keep the limit at 5. That way, if one gives birth, it doesn't insta-get slaughtered if we've got fewer than 5. I guess we could drop that a fair bit. I don't know. Let's leave it for now. It's okay. It gives us something to sell. Sure, fine. I guess it just depends on how quickly they get pregnant again. And at least the male side of it will work perfectly okay. Oh, yes, I want to check on Bobber over here. Okay, Bobber is no longer unconscious. Still going through, still drunk. Ambrosia tolerance, alcohol tolerance. At least you don't have an addiction. But yeah, you'll get through this. We got you there, Bobber, and then we'll train you to do some hauling, hopefully soon. Wow, the alcohol binge on these animals, it's crazy. Cookie making some tea. We definitely need some maintenance over here, as we can see. What is Barb up to? You're building graves, and then maintaining the electric stove. Okay, all the new graves have been dug. That's great. Ball and Barb. How's our research? Almost there to finish up our nano component like, maintenance thing. Barb was doing a little bit of cleaning there because even she doesn't have priority clean, but the common sense mod does have them clean the immediate area before they go to work. That's totally legit. I don't mind that one bit. Hauling wood to door. Oh yeah, I think we need some more wood chopping because a bunch of things aren't happening because we didn't have any wood. Now I thought with manager, well, forestry. There's some things flagged to be cut. Maybe it's not happening quickly enough. Or maybe it's counting the ones I've flagged now. We'll get some wood from deconstructing, but it would be nice to have a pile of it. So yeah, we got to finish that. Is the rest of our wall intact? Or was the gap over there before? That's, you're building your column. Could you maybe finish this? Because you're... Oh! You didn't have enough wood in one go to go. Dang. I will get rid of the stockpile. Which was here to assist this, which could still use a little bit more, but... I might still end up putting a shelf there, but... Yeah, I think the overall lack of wood may have been slowing some things down. Do I want to flag this? I think we've got plenty of steel, and I don't think this will pop the hazard, because I think it's always enclosed in a proper wall, but better safe than sorry, I suppose. These guys will go soon. Are the beds coming up? Not yet, although Smitty is going to start working on that. He's only hauling 5 wood. Yeah, just wasn't enough wood sitting around. It's got to be chopped and organized properly. But we'll get those beds set up. And then, yeah, all these will be converted to guest beds. Maybe just free guest beds. We're hoping they make money from buying our random stuff here. Wrong job doing some research. I'm still wondering about having 2 research benches. There's not really any room in here. Unless I take things over there. Again, this might not be our clinic. I don't know. I haven't decided. But doubling the research rate would be wonderful. Yeah, fire suppression. That's clearly going to be kind of important. I think that's the hygiene mod, fire suppression with water, so it's not fire poppers. It's definitely not fire poppers, because that's a different deck. Alright. Oh, is it? I think it's recreation time. Oh, no, or sleep time. It is recreation time, though. Look at that. Friendship. Not too much in the way of social fights. Quite lovely. Do we have the conversion ritual available? We do, actually. Let's try to convert Petra. Could work. I'm not going to do, like, hardcore things, unless they start a fight, in which case we'll arrest them, and then we'll convert them in a prison cell. But we will try to run this, and hope we get lucky. 1 out of every 5, well, sort of 5.5 rituals should hit Masterful. It was effective. Knocked 30 off, but she's going to regain that, unfortunately. Still, there's a chance that we'll hit the Masterful. Have a little snoozle over there. No one complaining about their rooms. That's all right. I think you're still being converted. Yeah, your certainty. Oh, it came damn low. Oh, it's interesting. Look at the number fluctuate. Maybe it's just clipping, because it looks like it was alternating between 8 and 3, but I'm betting the visual was just clipping. Or not, because you're currently at a 4. I'm a little confused, but... Alright. Oh, it's Doc is the pre-tray. Doc, come on up. Let's do the convert action here, because that will finish the job on Owl. And I knew the convert action was up because I could do the ritual. There we go. Frontier Justice. McGrath, I don't see the inspiration icon anymore for McGrath, so I'm assuming it's a no-go. I mean, if I can... No, there's just the strip right now anyway. Yeah, I'll just turn that off. I'll keep the wardening job with the people with the better social skills, and the people I want to have, like, specialize their social skills. Doc and Emmy, we really want them to be as sociable as possible. One's our leader, one's our preacher. Very important for them to have that. That's slowly coming together. I mean, that's not going to be a pretty room, but it's not like these are great either right now. I mean, maybe with the dirt, it'll be less good, but I'm betting it's going to be okay. Roxanne's going to shoot Frenzy. The Raider Outpost. Insanity Warhead. Goodwill. Camp Loot. Destroy the camp. 10 tribespeople. Tribespeople aren't that scary. I don't think I want the Insanity Warhead. And I really don't need the L-Tech stuff, so I'd really be doing it for the Goodwill plus the camp loot, which doesn't seem that valuable to me. Although it'd be fun to get an alliance. I don't know how high we have to get. I don't think that'll be enough. I think we have to get like to 80 or something. 10 tribespeople. That really should be fine. Especially with our dusters. I'm going to leave it in the queue. I'm not going to accept instantly. Starvation, that went away immediately. Okay. Train for guard. Yeah, that's working its way up. We can train them for rescue as well. I don't remember if I put that in there. Yeah, there we go. We got the rescue job. Good. Bedrooms go. Yeah, I think those beds will be done real soon. So I do want to have the rock-oriented people over here. So Petra had given you this room. That's going to change. Petra, you're going to be assigned over here. Roxanne, you are married. So not you. Brick. I mean, if anything, Brick should be... I guess this is fine. Oh, so what else we put here? Rancher, Smitty, Tony Angelo. Oh, Tony Angelo, maybe, if we do some rock building. Once that gets set up, we'll move you out over there. But I clearly need a few more beds. Although this is now unowned, so things can move around. Hello, visitors. Smitty's coming to work on the bed. Yep, good, excellent. Wrong job, level 13 intellectual. Pretty good. Oh, that didn't come out high enough quality. There we go. Done. Tony Angelo over there. Now, who's still sleeping over here? Smitty. Let's put you in this bed. And how's that looking? Hunter's still there. I'm going to grab everyone except Hunter's bed. Put you as 4 guests. You know what? Why don't... Yeah, Hunter, you can get this one. There we go. So now... the flop house... Oh, this is still weirdly assigned to... Rancher. Matthias is an actual visitor. Okay, there we go. And then we still have this, and we have this. So actually, yeah, our people will be able to claim some rooms that aren't in the flop house right now. That's not particularly good. Does that mean Rancher doesn't have a bed? It might. We'll see. We'll see where they get set up. We don't have a ritual right... Oh, Summer Fiesta we can run right now? Well, hell, let's do it! We might get another member. It'd be nice to have another constructor. Party time! Excellent! Did we finish our defenses over here? Yes, good. This is all done. Yeah, actually, I think we're going to see a lot of deconstruction and maybe a little bit more repair going on now. So, I'll try to avoid assigning another construction job. Fun Fiesta, and a Rabbit wants to join us. Sure, of course we won't turn down you. Where are you, Rabbit? Right there. You already got a cowboy hat and everything. No health problems. Psychically sensitive. Tortured artist. Cannibal. Construction! Well! We are definitely going to keep you as a constructor. What are we going to call you? Because definitely not Rabbit. Not for this role. You don't even have animal handling. You do have cooking, but construction for sure. Builder. It'd be interesting to keep an R. Riveter? Riveter. Would that be 2 T's? I think so. Well, how was Rosie the Riveter? 1 T. Done. Riveter, welcome to the gang. Oh, it's going to be a pleasure to have you. How's your... Okay, you don't have any passion for shooting, but that's fine. But yeah, double passion for construction? Oh, you are such a welcoming addition here. Oh, Rancher did take that bed. Well, then I guess if that was Rancher's choice, that's fine. We'll give a Riveter this room. Probably still getting some basic equipment. Getting a scarf on, that's fine. Oh yeah, I'm so happy to get an extra constructor. That's really great. Yeah, this is going well. Clearly some things have to be replanted, but we do have a couple people on that. Power is full. Oh. I think a rat triggered this trap over here. Okay, that's okay too. I'm waiting for the nano components to be done, and then I think it's turret time. Turret like crazy time. And then we'll see if we can make this a little bit better. I mean, we can put down some flooring now, since I'm waiting for the nano component. Oh, wait, they're nearly done. Put down some parquet flooring over here. I think that's fine. Yeah. Unless I want to put tile down in the bathrooms. You know what? I think that's okay. I don't think that's period inappropriate in any way whatsoever. Little mosaic tile. So I guess they're made out of steel by default. Well, we could put down like marble tiling. We have marble. Yeah, we have some, not much. Screw it. You guys get marble tiles in your room. I know it's not necessarily one of the fancy places, but that's going to be okay. Oh, and let's get in some doormats here and here. I mean, one door would have been fine for this place, but I don't know. I like the look of two. That'll help keep things a little bit neater. And then we're going to want a little dining table in here, because that gives us a dining table at this end of the thing. Yeah, none of these will take too long. Be nice to, I said I wasn't going to queue up anything without more deconstruction, but Brick has proposed to Petra, and now they're engaged? Wow! And that's very convenient, because they can share a bed over here later. I mean, they literally work together. Oh, that's so nice. I'm genuinely happy about that. I like everything about our little run here. Yeah, let's get a little table. Block the door. An issue. I mean, it could just be like this. They don't need a lot of tables over here. But this, yeah, this gives some people who work in this area a place to stop for food. Oh, I'm quite keen on that. We'll add some more furnishings and or production things. Again, we might move the art center over here. Certainly, we're going to move the block cutting in that area. So including all of these skips. Are the skips inherently unpretty? Yeah, they are inherently unpretty. Do I want to box them off? Or leave them just outside? That's actually probably the thing to do. Just leave the skips just outside here. And then we will again get rid of these big dumping stockpiles, but for now that's okay. Hunter reached hunting. Yeah, we don't have or shooting. We don't have any hunting currently set. I think there might be some management things for it. Yeah, and we do, depending on our meat level, but currently we have lots. So they'll just practice their shooting, that's fine. There we go, nano-infused components. Yeah, this is going to go really fast. So now it's time to get some turrets and finally make these little alcoves not actually work against us. Although I do still like that when the invaders show up, they don't run towards us, they go sideways. So it actually has slightly worked as kind of a decoy thing, but we could put actual decoys in these places instead. Oh yeah, I have mortar things, but I don't have the tech. Okay, I'm gonna start with 3 on each side. I don't think this area's got power. No. And again, I'm not bothered about the anachronism because this like front area, these are front gates, you know, ticket sales. Getting people their fast pass wristbands, you know, that kind of thing. In fact, I'd like to make this area super high-tech looking, if I can. That would be the ideal. Because, like, the whole outside, we're acknowledging that we're living in a future place. And then, again, the center, I want it to look all old-fashioned. But with some safety things, like the sprinkler system we'll probably put down. Speaking of which, I think that's the next thing in the queue, and it should happen real fast. But yeah, we no longer have to maintain our components as often, which is wonderful. It's really going to help a lot. A lot of construction still going to happen here just because of proximity. Bought some survival meals. I would almost prefer if they didn't buy survival meals, but it's not the end of the world. It's still a good way to make a little bit of cash. Okay, with the scarf, they look so much more hipster than anything else. It's not even that cold. We could ban the scarves, but it does give them... what counts as headgear and covers their jaw. It almost is a bandana, but theoretically it provides them with some jaw protection. Oh, you're wearing a fedora. Riveter, sorry. You There you go. You're wearing the wrong hat. I gotta say, the fedoras are quite cool. And not actually period wrong, but it's not our cast members' outfit, so you know, we gotta do better than that, obviously. Obviously, I mean, come on, it's not even a question. Do we just expand the hotel? The Grand Emily Hotel? Maybe. Be interesting, I could even wrap it around this little tavern. Which would look a little bit odd, but I wouldn't hate it. Guns go up. Okay, we should... I could use planning mode to figure out the prison layout. And at least give you guys that. Since I keep talking about it. Hungry pen animals. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, there's just too much in here. Okay, I'm going to limit the number of youngs. Even though it's not as efficient to, like, butcher those. No, I'll do that. I could just extend this area, too. I don't remember if we grow hay. I don't think we grow hay. Maybe that's what we should have as our closer to town little demo farm. Yeah, we'll butcher this down a little bit. I mean, we're almost keeping up with the nutrition. Now we are. I should probably add a little bit more space, too. Because we are having a bit of a hard time. Even with this. Yeah. I'm going to extend this, and then we'll tear down that fence. Okay. I'm happy to be putting down a little bit of flooring here. No problem with that. If they run out of wood, then they'll start working the defenses. Oh, miscarried due to starvation. Well, that's sad. Working on sculptures. Oh, yeah. Are the sculptures getting put in here? They are. Now, do I want to put them places? Or do we just want to sell them? We can make these rooms a little bit prettier. How's this dining hall? It's very impressive. We can make this an explicit rec room if we do this. This place is extremely impressive. I mean, I guess we could just make the bedrooms prettier. Well, we need the end table and the dressers as well, but I don't want to queue up more construction. Let's just keep... Now, the value of the art in terms of colony wealth is actually higher when it's like that. When you install it as a building, I think everything that's as a building is halved. Maybe because people, like, they know it'll be harder because they have to uninstall it. Oh, that was a dump. That's not entirely what I meant to do, but I guess that's fine. I wanted to click on you. There you go. And install you here. Well, we'll get a few installed. I think someone just put it back in the bin. That's okay. Finished fire suppression. Okay. Is that under hygiene? Fire sprinkler. So if you're here, we need you just in front of the door. I mean, 100% coverage isn't actually critical. I don't know, something like that. As long as it's mostly there. There we are. Start with that. We'll get some more in some of these other places too, but there's actually not that much stored here anymore. But we'll start with that. I do like that we've got the trio of constructors. Actually, I should move Riveter. Barber the Builder and Riveter are full-time constructors. Smitty actually constructs as a priority. Is also our smith, of course. And it would be maybe nice to take them off of construction duty at some point. But we do have other crafters. Now, Needle is going to prioritize tailoring before doing other crafting. Brick prioritizes the generic crafting job before doing smithing and tailoring, but they're still there. Parquet. Feels like you're moving really slowly there, Smitty. Oh, you got the prosthetic leg. Yeah, it's 90%. I guess it was just because of the speed I was on. Animal starvation. Maybe I should prioritize getting that up. Okay, I'm going to block the rest of these floors here. They're not critically important. And apparently the parquet takes a long time to build, I'm noticing. So let them finish what they've got. But then otherwise, the fencing plus defensive turrets. Oh, and this, I suppose. Although this is not going to take anywhere near as long. There is enough nutrition growth in here, but because it was behind... Well, I mean, there's clearly grass. Maybe not all of it's a high enough level for that. I should probably haul these trees out of here, or these rocks out of here. I was also thinking maybe what we'll do is we'll auto-cut the plants in here. This will keep a steady supply of food in. Nah, I don't know if I care about that. A steady supply of wood in, and technically add a little bit more growth potential. But it really does represent a fairly small amount. I guess what I could do is I could at least do a harvest fully grown in here. There we go. Oh, that's a lot of starvation. But yeah, we'll at least set that up. Well, it looks like it's time to put another cut in this episode, so we're going to do that now. Needle, what are you working on? Making some jeans. Nice. How are we doing there? 13. You know what? I'm going to, since we're basically there, we're going to ban trousers and insist that everyone wears jeans. Which I'm just assuming has better stats. Does it not have any defensive rating whatsoever? Beauty -3. Neither one of them specify... I'm confused. If I check the duster... Oh, we have to check the material to see how much it provides, right? Okay, hold on. If I say cloth pants... There you go. 7236. 7236. Oh, yeah. 105.58. So jeans are definitely much better. And that's just, I mean, that's comparing cloth and cloth. So we do want people in jeans. It will provide more protection. It might be a little bit moot because I think the dusters cover the legs. That's why, like, the dusters cover so much of the body that that's why it's so important for the material. It's also the outer layer. And I think it's all, it converts the damage and eliminates a lot of it. Okay. Oh, I didn't mean to unpause because I still want to put a cut in here. Folks, thanks a lot for watching another episode. And I'm going to see you guys next time. Bye-bye.